Let me tell you something most people don't realize. If your life feels stuck, it's probably not because you lack direction. It's because your system is broken. I learned this the hard way. For a long time, I thought my problem was motivation. I thought I needed clarity. I thought I needed purpose. I thought once I figured out what I wanted to do, everything would fall into place. So I planned. I watched videos, saved quotes, wrote goals in my notes app, and then I did nothing. Days passed, weeks passed. Every morning started the same way. Wake up tired, grab my phone, scroll, overthink, repeat. I knew what I should be doing, but I couldn't bring myself to start. Not because I was lazy, because everything felt heavy. Even small tasks felt exhausting. That's when I started asking myself the wrong question. What should I do with my life? That question kept me stuck. The real turning point came one night. I was lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, phone in my hand, switching between apps for no reason. My mind was racing, thinking about money, thinking about relationships, thinking about the future. I felt anxious, I felt empty, I felt overwhelmed. And suddenly I realized something. I had been trying to design my future while completely neglecting my present. I wanted discipline without energy, focus without rest, progress without stability. That's impossible. So I stopped chasing answers. Instead, I made a simple decision. I would fix how I live before trying to fix where I'm going. That's when everything changed. Not overnight, but for good. The first thing I fixed was sleep. I was staying up late and waking up tired every day. I thought that was normal. It isn't. Living tired makes everything harder. Your emotions become unstable. Your thinking becomes negative. Your willpower disappears. So I picked a bedtime. No phone in bed. Same wake-up time every day. The first few nights were uncomfortable. Then something unexpected happened. My mornings became calmer. I stopped waking up already stressed. My mind felt clearer. That's when I understood. Most people don't lack motivation. They lack rest. Next, I started moving my body. Not intense workouts, just walking. Some days 10 minutes, some days 30. No headphones, no distractions, just walking. At first, it felt useless. Then my anxiety dropped. My thoughts slowed down. My body felt lighter. Movement pulled me out of my head. That's when I learned something important. You don't think your way into action. You move your way into clarity. The third habit was health. I wasn't taking care of myself, skipping meals, eating junk, living on caffeine. So I made small changes, drank more water, ate proper meals, stopped treating my body like an afterthought. The result wasn't dramatic, but it was powerful. My energy stopped crashing. My focus improved. That constant fog in my head started lifting. I finally felt functional again. Not perfect, functional. And that alone changed how I showed up every day. The fourth habit made the biggest difference: mental hygiene. I realized my mind never rested, always scrolling, always consuming, always escaping silence. So I created space. No phone first thing in the morning, no scrolling during meals, short walks without music. At first, it felt uncomfortable. My thoughts rushed in. But over time, I started noticing patterns, how often I criticized myself, how much I overthought, how easily I avoided discomfort. And slowly, that inner noise faded. That's where the clarity came from, not from motivation videos, from silence. Here's what surprised me. I didn't suddenly become successful. I didn't magically discover my life purpose, but I stopped feeling stuck. I started working on things daily, not big things, small things, projects, skills, habits, one step at a time. Not because I felt inspired, because I finally had the energy and mental space to act. That's when everything clicked. Direction doesn't come first, capacity does. You don't find your purpose while exhausted. You don't build discipline in chaos. You don't move forward with a broken system. You fix the foundation first, then progress becomes natural. If you're feeling lost right now, listen carefully. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need massive motivation. You don't need to have your future figured out. Start with the basics. Sleep properly, move your body, take care of your health, protect your mind. Do these 4 things consistently. Not perfectly, consistently.
Because when your body improves, your thinking improves. When your thinking improves, your actions change. And when your actions change, your life starts moving forward. Clarity isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. I used to think I was behind in life. Now I understand something different. Most people aren't lost, they're drained. And once you fix that, everything else becomes possible. This is just the beginning. In the next videos, I'll show you how I rebuilt my discipline, focus, and confidence step by step. So if this helped you even a little, stay with me, because this channel isn't about motivation, it's about rebuilding your life from the ground up. And we're just getting started.